You know what's fascinating to me? People will spend $600,000 on a house and then decide to use the seller's agent to save money. That's like using your spouse's divorce attorney because technically they already know the paperwork. Yeah, good luck with that. Or imagine walking into court and saying, you know what? I think the prosecutor should also defend me. Let's keep this efficient. That's exactly what happens when buyers go directly to the listing agent thinking they're getting some magical better deal. Spoiler alert, you are not. The listing agent legally works for the seller first. Their job is to get the seller the best terms, the highest price, the least drama, and the strongest negotiation advantage possible. That is literally their fiduciary duty. So when buyers call the listing agent and say, hey, I don't have my own representation, where in the distance, an angel investor gets its wings. Listen, I get it. Zillow and HGTV made everyone think buying a house is basically online shopping with granite countertops. But South Florida real estate? This market will humble people quickly. One bad inspection issue, one HOA nightmare, one insurance surprise, one shady seller disclosure, and suddenly your dream home becomes a six-figure emotional support animal. That's why you need someone whose only job is protecting you. Hi, I'm Iryna Talmachova with Fine Properties, and I represent buyers all over South Florida, from Boca Raton to Vero Beach, helping them negotiate smarter, move faster, and avoid the expensive mistakes most people don't even know exist until it's too late. And yes, I literally wrote books on how to buy property in South Florida and books for sellers. Because unlike some agents whose entire business strategy is posting just sold in gold glitter font, I actually educate my clients. Crazy concept, I know. At Fine Properties, we don't just open doors and smile awkwardly during inspections. We have an entire system designed to protect and empower buyers. We offer concierge level service, advanced technology, local market expertise, community specialists, closing coordination, strategic negotiation, and access to one of the strongest real estate networks in Palm Beach County. And because I'm certified in AI, I use advanced AI tools, market analytics, pricing models, neighborhood trend analysis, and predictive data to help buyers make smarter decisions. Translation: while other agents are guessing, we're analyzing. Now let's talk money, because everybody suddenly becomes a mathematician when mortgage rates enter the conversation. A lot of buyers don't realize there are seller paid incentives happening right now that can save you a massive amount monthly. One of the biggest tools? The 3-2-1 mortgage rate buydown. That means the seller can help reduce your interest rate temporarily for the first 3 years. Lower payment, less stress, more flexibility. There are also various down payment assistance programs available for first-time buyers and even some repeat buyers depending on qualifications. Many people think they need 20% down. False. That myth needs to retire immediately and move to Boca. And let's discuss speed, because some lenders move slower than Florida HOA approval committees. My team works with lenders who can offer a 5-day mortgage commitment and in some cases close in as little as 10 days from accepted offer to closing for qualified buyers. 10 days. That's faster than some people respond to text messages. But here's the important part. Fast does not mean reckless. It means prepared, strategic, organized, and represented correctly from day one. Because when you go directly to the listing agent, who's negotiating repairs for you? Who's explaining contract loopholes? Who's spotting insurance issues? Who's reviewing HOA financial nightmares? Who's protecting your escrow deposit? The seller's agent? Sure. And my cat is also probably qualified to perform surgery. Look, buying property is one of the biggest financial decisions of your life. You deserve someone negotiating for you, not someone trying to balance both sides while secretly praying nobody asks difficult questions. And in this market, the difference between a good deal and a terrible deal is usually not the house. It's the representation. So if you're thinking about buying in South Florida, call me before you accidentally become someone's commission bonus. I'm Iryna Talmachova with Fine Properties. Call or text me directly at 561-406-0717. And remember, using the listing agent as a buyer is like bringing a fork to a sword fight and saying, I'm sure this will work out.